Hello, this is my first part of my traps and snares segments. I'll probably do many traps and snares for you to see, but this one will be the snare trap, just a basic rabbit snare. So, to make a snare, you need wire, and a rope to connect the wire. The rope can either be hooded or a sweatshirt rope out of the hood, or it can be a shoelace or something like that. But the wire, this is kind of big wire. It's 17 gauge, and this wire is a lot thinner. That's 28 gauge. I recommend using the 28 gauge wire. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut off some wire. Good old handy dandy pliers right here. You know, they're not really wire cutters, so I'm not sure how this will work. See, breaks off right there. Now, second of all, I'm going to want to make a little like loop on the end here, so that way I can go ahead and later on I can tie a rope through that, and you just want to tie it in continuous little loops. And then what you want to do from then on, grab your rope. I prefer some kind of color that blends in, but whatever you have will work. Then you just, son of a gun, and you just stick it through the hole. And then all you want to do is just tie it in a simple knot. Pretty good knot so it doesn't come undone. Yeah, I'm sure I'm doing it right. Since I got it tied onto there, nice and firm, and what I want to do now, I want to loop this around and try to make kind of like a knot that the thing can slide back and forth on it. So that way if a rabbit tries to, if you get a rabbit in this and it tries to go away, you can catch it, or kind of like chokes itself anyway. And you just want to continually tie this thing until it's nice and solid. See, it slips. That's what you want right there. And then bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a snare. I'm going to show you that said snare. Grab one of my mini snares that I made the other day. First of all, what you want to do is you want to try to find a run where it's nice and even. That way, so it's easy to catch a rabbit, and it's also hard for them to not go around it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to tie it to this safe brush right there. And do that for you. You just tie it, take the thing around. I want to make sure this is a good knot, just in case you do catch one. That way you have a good kind of knot there. Make sure it's tight. Then what you want to do with this thing, there, snare, you want to set it down in the hole.
What did you put the meat on there for?
I don't. Just for extras. Should I put a rock next to it? So it kind of funnels the rabbit into. And that is how you set a successful snare. Grab a log. Alright. Drag it over to a tree. Don't grab a log. Set up against the tree. Take the snare. Make sure it's bent kind of so it stays where it usually is. Are you recording? Yeah. And you want to kind of like place this in there, tie it to the tree or to the log. Why are you laughing? God. It'll fall off. Now, the reason that this works so good, squirrels always try to take the easy way up, and this presents an, oh my god, opportunity, you know. So, that way you just kind of tighten it. Bada bing, bada boom. And you move the snare, so the snare is on the log like this, but make sure it's in place, so it stays like this. For this reason, you can use rope, kind of like I'm trying to do here. Same time. You kind of want to just kind of try, I'm failing kind of, but try to keep the freaking trap set like that. And then when the squirrel walks up here, it can just hang itself. That's how you make a squirrel